now for Rebel News here on Parliament Hill in Ottawa. Since the beginning of the trucker convoy, we have seen the legacy media try and spin the trucker convoy into something it is not. I can say firsthand from being on the ground here since the 28th of January, I have seen nothing but peaceful Canadians exercising their right to protest. We got word of an attempted arson at a residential building on the corner of Metcalfe and Lisgar Street here in downtown Ottawa. It came to no surprise that mainstream media journalists immediately jumped on the story and insinuating it was people involved with the convoy that attempted the arson. Countless journalists from various media outlets quote a tweet from Matthias Munoz, a resident of the building where the attempt arson took place, and used it as an opportunity to smear the protester. Just look at these journalists doing no research for themselves and just automatically assuming there is a direct connection with the trucker convoy and the arson. So in typical Rebel News fashion, we investigate this incident to bring you guys the other side of the story and find out what really happened. My colleague made a phone call to the Central Division Duty Desk of the Ottawa Police. Check it out.
My name is Lincoln J. I'm with Rebel News. I'm just inquiring about the attempted arson that took place at Metcalfe and Lisgar, I believe, yesterday.
Yes.
Now, are you able to tell me, has anyone been charged with the arson, and are they related to the truckers convoy that's been taking place?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. I had heard that it was not related and that it was not arson, but then media's calling back and saying it was. So unfortunately, you have to contact our arson section. And you reminded me to send an email to them so that I can get that answered.
So you did hear that there was charges laid?
No, I did not hear that there were charges laid. I think if there were charges, these are released.
Okay. All right, thank you.
I think if there was charges laid and it was related to the demo, that would have been a release, but I can't to that section. You would have to call them directly.
Okay, you're not able to comment if they were related to the truckers convoy at all?
No, I actually have no information on it.
Okay, are you able to give me the line for the arson department?
And I went to talk to the building manager of the place in question. Have a look. I just wanted to know if it's really related to the people who are in the convoy or not.
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know. But the police have everything. They're working on it. Hopefully, they'll solve it.
Okay, so you don't know if.
I don't.
Okay.
But again.
But who were these people? They were living here?
Well, I can't comment on it. That's the problem. I'm sorry, I can't.
Because they cannot really come here and just chill at night. It's kind of weird a little bit.
No comment.
What's 5 a.m.?
No comment. I'm sorry, no comment. However, let's hope the police catch these people very soon.
Okay, so no. So you didn't see anything. You don't know about these people. You cannot talk about who they were.
No comment. But I think the owner has spoken to a reporter, so you'll get to read about it too.
Yeah, but nobody have actually covered this story. That is actually a big story. If it's really an attempt of arson, if it's really that, why no media is talking about it? And why people say that it's related to the convoy when we don't have any proof of it?
Again, no comment, but Google it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks. Since we filmed this video, police issued a statement saying that the convoy was not involved in the arson whatsoever, but you won't see that important correction in the mainstream media.
Downtown Ottawa residents have expressed they're very concerned about the images of the alleged arsonist starting a lobby fire at a condo building and then taping the doors shut. And I know that the police force has posted images of suspects. I'm just wondering if you can tell us about what police believed happened there. I appreciate you've said that there is an investigation underway and there's limitations on how much you can get into that. But is there any reason to believe there is a connection with the trucker protests, and have the suspects been identified?
Although we don't have any direct linkage between the occupation, the demonstrators, and that act, the community is at a heightened risk because of those activities.
I hope you enjoy my report. It was Alexa for Rebel News. We are covering everything that is about the Freedom Convoy that is happening in Ottawa, but all across Canada. We have all our crew on this event. And so if you want to help us out with our travel expense and all our coverage, please go over convoyreport.com. In this website, you can sign the petition as well, and we'll look at all our video about this Freedom Convoy.